Hi yogis, and welcome to my Release Your Stress yoga class for beginners. I will use blocks in this yoga class, so go ahead and grab yours if you have them. If not, that's fine too, because I will show you other options and variations. So let's get started. Sit back on your heels, tall spine, left hand on your chest and the right hand right below your belly button. If this is a challenging position, feel free to take a seat on your block. There we go. If you don't have a block, don't worry, you can always sit in a cross-legged position or choose another comfortable seated position. So left hand on your chest by your heart space and the right hand right below your belly button. Notice your breath and center yourself by focusing on your body with an open mind and releasing thoughts and tension, everything that doesn't serve you right here, right now. Just let it go. We're going to inhale, raise the arms up towards the sky, and then palms to touch in front of your face, in front of your heart in prayer position. Close your eyes for a second and set your intention. Namaste. We'll be going to Child's Pose, so stay seated on your block or sit back on your heels. Big toes to touch and separate the knees as wide and as far as you want. Then walk your hands forward, bring the upper body down towards the ground. You can place your forehead on the mat or on a block. Take a nice deep breath in Child's Pose and a deep breath out. Let go of even more thoughts and more tension. From Child's Pose, we're going to tabletop position. Knees are directly under the hips and the hands are directly under the shoulders. Press down into your knuckles and fan out your fingers. As we inhale, we're going to drop the belly down, look forward. And as you exhale, round the spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, head and tail go up. Exhale, head and tail go down. Inhale, open across the chest, look forward. And exhale, rounding the spine. Good job. Keep going. And back to neutral spine. As we inhale, we're going to raise the left arm up. Exhale, left arm back down. Inhale, left arm up. As we exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left arm under the upper body and then rest on your left ear and left shoulder. Keep the right hand on the floor, option 1. Option 2 is placing the palm or the back of the hand on your lower back. Whichever option you choose, make sure you're breathing. Release the right hand on the floor if it's on your lower back. Inhale, bring your upper body up and the left arm up towards the sky and place the left hand under your left shoulder. Other side. Inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm up and exhale, thread the needle. Right ear, right shoulder come to the floor. And then you can keep your left hand on the floor. Option 1. Option 2 is place the palm or the back of your hand on your lower back. Slowly release and come back up to tabletop position. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, right arm down. And we're all back on all fours. Keep the hips stacked above the knees, walk the hands forward, and slowly bring your forehead towards the ground. Start melting your heart towards the earth. Lengthen the spine. This is puppy pose. This is a great preparation pose for downward facing dog. Walk your hands back under your shoulders. Curl the toes under, lift up the knees, strengthen your core, raise the hips up towards the sky, lengthen the spine and press your tummy towards your upper legs, downward facing dog. And feel free to pedal out your feet, so bend one knee and straighten out the other leg. Keep going, warming up our hamstrings. And slowly bring the heels down towards the ground. And then for plank, lift up the heels, bringing your weight forward. So you'll have to adjust your hands and feet a little bit so your body's in one long line, or go for a half plank by dropping down the knees. Keep the core firm, then start lowering down in a controlled way. Let the elbows graze the clothes, forehead to the ground and tops of the feet on the floor. Hands are directly under the shoulders. Inhale, peel your chest up, look forward, Cobra Pose. Exhale, lower your forehead to the ground. Inhale, open across the collarbones and press into your pubic bone. Exhale, down. Do a few more. Keep going. Make sure that you're spinning your inner thighs in and up. And now hold the pose. Stay in Cobra. Let your hands Hover above the ground. Keep pressing the tops of the feet into the earth. Hold and breathe. You're doing great. And release on the exhale. Good job. Push yourself back. Sit back on your heels forward to the ground for a child's pose and take a nice deep breath. And a deep breath out. Feel free to turn the palms facing up to release any tension in the wrists. And then from here, come to all fours. Then curl the toes under, lift up the knees, hug your core in and up. And step the right foot forward in between the hands for a low lunge. You can always help your right foot with your hand to bring it forward in between the hands. There we go, good job. Check that your right knee is right on top of the right ankle and scissor your thighs towards each other. Inhale, hands on the knees, bring your upper body up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, raise the arms up, and as you exhale, open into cactus arms. There's a 90-degree angle by your elbows and under the armpits. Inhale, get ready. As you exhale, close the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms to touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open, and raise your arms up. As you exhale, frame your foot. Keep your left hand on the floor by the inside of the right foot. And inhale, raise the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Keep breathing. Exhale, place the right hand on the floor. Inhale, both hands on the hips. Exhale, keep the right hand on the hip. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach up, and as you exhale, dive to the right side for a side body bend. And feel free to use your block. Keep it under your right hand. On your next inhale, come back to center and release. Exhale. Place the hands directly under the shoulders. You can put the block away for now. Curl the left toes under, lift up the left knee, and bring the right foot to the back for a full plank or a half plank. Then lower down in a controlled way, pressing the tops of the feet and the pubic bone into the floor. As you inhale, lift up your chest, look forward. Exhale, lower down. Well done. Next we'll be doing Locust Pose, also a back bend, so arms are above the head, they're extended. As you inhale, peel your chest and the feet off the earth. The feet are parallel and in line with the hips. Hold and breathe. And release on the exhale. Place the hands under the shoulders, push yourself back, sit back on your heels, forehead to the ground for a child's pose just for a second. And then we'll get ready for low lunge and the whole procedure on the other side. Come to all fours, curl the toes under, lift up the knees, and step your left foot forward. Remember, you can always help your left foot forward with your hand. That's it. So we're all framing our left foot. And check that the left knee is right on top of the left ankle. Hug your thighs in towards each other. As you inhale, sit up tall, bring the hands on top of the knees. Exhale, hold. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, open into cactus arms. Exhale, hold. Inhale, get ready. And exhale, bring the palms to touch. Close the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Palms to touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. And bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, release the hands down. Frame your foot, both hands on the floor. Keep the right hand on the floor. Inhale, raise the left arm up for a low lunge twist. Keep breathing. Release on the exhale. And inhale, hands to the hips. Exhale, hold. Inhale, raise the right arm up. And as you exhale, dive, bend to your left side. And remember, you can always use a block here. So either the left hand is on the hip or on the block. Inhale, raise the right arm up, and as you exhale, dive to your left side, side body bend. On your next exhale, release the right hand down, framing the foot. Go ahead, you can put the block away. Placing the hands directly under the shoulders, curl the right toes under, lift up the right knee, and step the left foot back. We're going for a downward facing dog just for a second, lengthen the spine. And then from there, come forward to a full plank or half plank by dropping the knees down. Then lower all the way down As you inhale, Cobra, peel your chest up, look forward. You can stay here, or second option is upward facing dog. With the hips and knees off the floor, pressing the tops of the feet and your hands into the ground. Look forward, try not to crank your neck. And then as you inhale, sit back on your heels, forehead to the ground. Exhale, child's pose. Breathe. Then walk your hands towards your knees, press yourself up, sit up tall. Swing your legs forward and sit at the center of your mat. Sit up tall, knees are up, planting the feet firmly into the floor, feet are parallel, and hold on to the backs of your thighs or knees. Lengthen the spine and start leaning back a little bit, pressing the belly button in towards the spine. You'll feel your core working. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, release. Inhale, both legs up. Option 1 is to keep holding on to the backs of your legs or knees, or release the hands, palms facing up. Hold and breathe. Good job. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And then slowly, we're going to work our way down to our backs. Again, use those abs. Roll yourself down one vertebra at a time. Head comes down last, lying down on your back. Head is in the center, and let your feet fall out to the outside corners of your mat. We'll be closing class in corpse pose right where we are, with our left hand on our chest and the right hand on top of our belly. And we'll be doing a little bit of a breathing exercise, so just follow along. We're going to inhale for a count of 2 and exhale for a count of 2. So here we go. Always breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. Good job. We're going to extend the exhale. So now we're going to breathe in for a count of 2 and exhale for a count of 4. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded at any point, just go ahead, allow your breath to be. Always listen to your body. If this breathing exercise feels good, continue. Extending the exhales is great to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for our relaxation response. So this exercise is a nice and easy way to release stress. Slowly allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Start releasing the hands. Move your feet a little bit. Bring your knees up, planting the feet into the floor. And give yourself a nice stretch. Feel free to yawn or sigh, whatever feels good. And gently roll over to your right side to fetus position, and from there push yourself up to a seated position, cross-legged or any other seated position that's comfortable for you. Sit up tall, lengthen the spine and slightly dip the chin. Place the hand palms on the knees. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose. Imagine breathing in clean white air. And as you exhale, let go of any darkness, any tension that you don't need. Exhale even more. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, palms facing down, pressing the air away. Again, inhale, lift the arms up and bring in all that positive energy, light, all the good things into your being. Place the hands together in front of your face. Bring them down in front of your heart in prayer position. Bow down. Take a moment to remember your intention. And also feel gratitude for doing your yoga practice today, for showing up on your mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.